everyone, this is Aishi and you're currently on Weather Point. In our previous video, we discussed about the climate and weather, and in our today's video, we're going to discuss about the components of climate and weather. They also have the same importance and come under Basics 101. So without any further delay, let's dive in. Before knowing the components, let's know what causes our weather. Weather on Earth is caused by the heat from the sun and the movement of air. All the weather generally happens in the lower layer of the atmosphere known as the troposphere. The sun's heat warms the air in this layer to different temperature levels in different places. Warm air rises and cold air rushes in underneath to replace it. This movement of air is what we call the wind. Wind can bring changes in our weather, such as clear sunny skies or heavy rain. The amount of moisture in our weather can also affect, and they determine what the clouds will form and what will they produce. Either they will produce rain, fog or snow, etc. What makes weather? We already know that there are 6 major components of weather. They are temperature, mean sea level pressure, humidity, wind, precipitation and cloudiness. What is temperature? Temperature refers to how hot or cold our atmosphere is. It is measured by a thermometer and reported in 2 ways, Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scale. The United States uses the Fahrenheit scale, whereas the other parts of the world uses the Celsius scale, including India. Temperature is a relative measurement. The colder weather happens near the poles and the warmer weather happens near the equator. What is mean sea level pressure? This pressure reading is most commonly used by scientists to track weather at the surface. Like altimeter setting, it is a reduced pressure which uses observed conditions rather than standard conditions to remove the effects of elevation from pressure readings. This reduction estimates the pressure that would exist at sea level at a point directly below the station using a temperature profile based on temperatures that actually exist at the station. In practice, the temperature uses is the reduction is a mean temperature for the preceding 12 hours. Mean sea level pressure should be used with caution at high elevations, as temperatures can have a very profound effect on the reduced pressures, sometimes giving rise to fictitious pressure patterns and anomalous mean sea level pressure values. What is wind? Wind is the movement of air. Wind forms due to the difference of temperature and atmospheric pressure between nearby areas. Wind tends to blow from areas of high pressure to areas of low pressure. Low pressure is warmer, high pressure is colder. What is humidity? Humidity refers to the amount of water vapor air can hold. Water vapor is a gas in the atmosphere that helps to form clouds, make rain, etc. Humidity is usually expressed as relative humidity, or the percentage of the maximum amount of water air can hold at a given temperature. Cool air holds less water than warm air. At a relative humidity of 100%, the air is said to be saturated, means the air cannot hold any more water vapor. The excess water vapor will fall as precipitation. Clouds and precipitation occur when air cools below its saturation point. This usually happens when warm, humid air cools as it rises. The most humid places on Earth are the islands near the equator. For instance, Singapore is humid all year round. What is precipitation? In meteorology, precipitation is any product of condensation of water vapor that falls directly to the ground by the gravitational pull of the earth. The main forms of precipitation are drizzle, rain, sleet, snow, ice pellets, graupel and hail. Precipitation occurs when a part of the atmosphere becomes saturated with the air and reaches a humidity of 100%, where the water condenses and precipitates or falls. What is cloudiness? Clouds come in a variety of forms. Not all of them produce precipitation. For example, wispy cirrus clouds indicate mild weather. Clouds can determine the amount of sunlight reaching the Earth's surface. Therefore, cloudy days are cooler than clear ones because clouds restrict the amount of sunlight reaching the Earth's atmosphere. And the opposite is true at night. The clouds act as a blanket keeping the Earth warm. Therefore, cloudy nights are warmer than clear ones. What is climate? A climate system has 5 major components. They are the atmosphere, the hydrosphere, the cryosphere, the biosphere and the land surface. What is atmosphere? Atmosphere is a layer of gases which envelop our Earth and is held in place by the gravity of the Earth. The atmosphere word came from atmos meaning vapor or steam and sphere meaning globe. What is hydrosphere? Hydrosphere is the combined mass of water found on, above and under the surface of any planet or natural satellite. Although the Earth's hydrosphere has been there for 4 billion years, it tends to change in shape. This is because of the seafloor spreading and the continental drift. The word came from Greek hydros meaning water and sphere meaning globe. What is the cryosphere? The cryosphere is an all-round term for the portions of the Earth where water is in solid form, including sea ice, lake ice, river ice, snow cover, glaciers, ice caps, ice sheets and frozen ground including permafrost. Thus, there is a wide overlap with the hydrosphere. This word came from cryos meaning frost or cold and sphere meaning globe. What is the biosphere? The biosphere is also known as the ecosphere, which is the worldwide sum of all the ecosystems. It can also be termed as the zone of life on Earth. It came from the Greek word bios meaning life and sphere meaning globe. What is land surface? The land surface, also known as dry land, ground on Earth, is the solid terrestrial surface which is not submerged by ocean or any other water body. So this was all about our today's video. Hope you have liked it. So share it with your friends and family and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Thanks for watching today's video. Keep visiting the Weather Point.